What's up everyone, welcome to Finance with Tony. I'm Tony and here we are sharing some ideas about a frugal lifestyle. I decided to start this channel with an observation of my city where I live now, which is the capital of Siberia. Novosibirsk has a population of 1.6 million, and recently I did the video about childhood education and about an infrastructure, and I guess that would be nice. This video would be some short nice follow-up. It's typical playgrounds here, maybe a little bit better than typical actually. Underground space here between housing. I mean, as you can see on the background is a regular housing. I mean Soviet architecture style, which means if, really like it looks this architecture style looks as a ghetto. I mean a little bit, and this time around, and it's definitely outdated, but the space between this housing last decade constantly improving, or the space are better, and on the background you can see some nice playgrounds for children, and also the coverage, the covering of this playground also very nice. And so that's how it looks like. And also here some similar style, maybe some similar playgrounds you can find also in public parks, I mean in public squares, and I guess these playgrounds also could be useful for exercising, and which is outdoor, actually outdoor exercising places is a tradition for this region. So some nice well, I guess there's a main idea. It goes without saying that when it comes to the winter, to the harsh Siberian winters, the significant part of this infrastructure sorry, I was attacked by little dog, and so let's hit the ground running. Well, sorry for interruption, guys. Also, accidentally I will comment on this one. It's this this cars, as you can see, this trucks called Patriot. It's a Russian domestic car, Russian jeeps, Russian jeep that called Patriot, and also it cost. I'm not fully sure. I'm not fully sure about prices, but definitely it will be somewhat like maybe from the new car starts maybe from $25,000, I guess, something like that. Доброе утро. And this car, particularly this car, the shields on this car says that it's a service truck for other trucks, and definitely Siberia is a good place for ecotourism. And oh, here's another one. Siberia is a good place for ecotourism, and when I used to work as a sales representative, I drove. Here's another one. Here's another one. When I used to work as a sales representative, I drove roughly 75,000 kilometers a year, which is pretty much twice of the diameter of Earth. I mean, I am pretty experienced driver, and in Siberia, from Novosibirsk you have from Novosibirsk City you have an access to the Altai Mountains, just few hours, 6 hours by car. You can get to the Altai Mountains, which is Asian Alps, and also speaking about international tourism, you can get a visa for to Canada, to the many different countries. I mean, I'll try to show you. As you can see from these flags, it's just an office of that called VFS.global. VFS.global. It's an office, administrative office that here, not so far from my apartment. I mean, actually, it's on my way to the fitness club. I've got a visa to Austria right before pandemic, and I was in Vienna, Austria, in January of 2020, and I guess when it comes to paperwork, it took probably a couple of weeks, maybe 1 week, to get the visa to Austria. And also, I guess when it comes, of course, when it comes to Thailand or Vietnam, you don't spend so much time. It would be much easier, and also Novosibirsk has an international airport. I'm not fully sure about. I'm not fully sure about this time frame. I mean, this time around we have some upstick of pandemic. I mean, of COVID-19, and I'm not fully sure how it will be in the near future, but definitely if you live in Siberia, generally speaking, if you live in Siberia, you can get you have an access to the easier access to Asia, and also many families spend every winter in Thailand or in Vietnam, Sri Lanka, and so on. So, but of course you can go to Europe as well. I mean, we have an international airport, and I get the flights to Thailand, I guess, is daily flights. The flights to Moscow is multiple times a day, and from Moscow you can go to the United States and wherever you want, because Moscow has, I guess, 4 or 5 airports. So that would be my take on access to the international tourism. I'll try to do the video about international airport as well. So all of this infrastructure line on my way between from my fitness club this morning to my apartment, and well, hopefully it helps you in your lifestyle, and hopefully it gives you the scoop. It gives you the scoop what's going on in Siberia, and thanks for coming along this morning, and thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, feel free to press thumb up, and here is a circus on the background, typical part of Soviet infrastructure, circus. So again, thanks for coming along, and hopefully see you in the, please remember to subscribe to make me know that I do the right things. So thank you very much, guys, and I appreciate your attention, and have an awesome day.